A circular saw is a power saw using a toothed or abrasive disc or blade to cut different materials using a rotary motion spinning around an arbor. A circular saw is a tool for cutting many materials such as wood, masonry, plastic, or metal and may be handheld or mounted to a machine. In woodworking, the term circular saw refers specifically to the handheld type, and the table saw and chop saw are other common forms of circular saws. Circular saw blades are specially designed for each particular material they are intended to cut, and in cutting wood are specifically designed for making rip cuts, cross cuts, or a combination of both. Handle. The handle is used to maneuver the saw when in use. Power switch or trigger. This turns the saw on and off, which is pretty convenient when using a saw for obvious reasons. Once powered on, the circular saw can be turned on and off by using the trigger underneath the handle. Blade guard. The blade guard fits snugly over the blade on the top and bottom, with a small opening in the front of the blade where circular saw is designed to conduct the cutting. This offers protection from accidental contact from the blade, whether that is in regards to the user, or to other objects nearby. Blade guard lever. The lower blade guard can be retracted with the use of the blade guard lever. Blade. The actual blade of the saw is responsible for all the cutting. The blade needs to be a specific size for the circular saw's body, and can be changed out by removing the bolt clamp. Base plate or shoe. The base plate or shoe is located in the middle of the saw, and surrounds it on each side. The shoe allows the user to sit the saw down onto an object while sawing, helping to keep it steady and level. This can also act as a guide for the saw when moving it along the object. Spindle lock. The spindle lock allows you to lock the blade in place, so you can take the nut off the spindle and change the blade. Bevel adjustment. The bevel adjustment is located towards the front of the saw, and a little off to the side. It is responsible for adjusting the bevel angle when cutting, which allows the user to make angles in the object with ease. This is often down with a knob attached to the plate. Depth adjustment. A circular saw has a depth adjustment lever or knob that releases or loosens to allow for adjustment of the saw's bottom plate. Dust extraction port. The dust extraction port allows you to adapt your vacuum to the circular saw to collect dust made when in use. Power cord. A power cord is an electrical cable that temporarily connects the circular saw to the main electricity supply, via a wall socket or extension cord. Bolt clamp. The bolt clamp is used to secure the blade to the circular saw's body. Ripping saw blades. These blades are made primarily to get a smooth, clean and safe cut when ripping wood or cutting in the same direction along with the wood grain. They have a limited number of large and straight teeth, allowing the dust from the cut to be removed more efficiently. A quality one will slice through almost every type of wood with ease. Crosscut saw blades. These blades achieve a smooth, clean and safe cut when cutting perpendicular to the wood grain. Crosscut blades use curved teeth, which means they alternate from leaning left and leaning right. Combination saw blades. The most common type of blades, these are designed to cut both rips and crosscuts. A combination blade allows one to cut in both directions, and come with a variety of tooth counts. The higher the number of teeth, the smoother the cut. They are also called all-purpose saw blades, so it's no wonder that they are almost on every circular saw out there. Circular saws can make crosscuts, across the wood grain, rip cuts, along the grain, miter cut, any cut on the wood surface other than square cut, with the blade on an angle against the horizontal plane of the piece, and bevel cut refers to cut with sharp edges that are not perpendicular to the top of the wood or material. The ability to make all of these cuts makes the circular saw the monkey wrench of cutting tools. Do. Wear personal protective equipment, including safety glasses or goggles, face shields, and hearing protection. Ensure all safety guards are in good working order before starting work. Ensure the saw's blade is sharp. Sharp blades are safer and work better. Keep cords away from the cutting area. Know that circular saws are designed to be used by right-handed operators. If you are left-handed, the saw will require more care to use safely. Check to be sure the retracting lower blade guard returns to its starting position before laying down the saw. De-energize your saw before changing or adjusting its blade. Keep the saw clean. Maintain good footing when using the saw. Don't put your hand under the saw's guard. Operate a vibrating saw. Force the saw when cutting. Hold or carry the saw with your finger on the trigger switch. Use the saw without first checking for materials, such as a nail or screw, that may cause an obstruction. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and share it to your friends as well. And if you are only new to this channel, you may also subscribe and please click the notification bell to keep you updated on latest video uploads.